You can make a portfolio your own by customizing its settings. You can do this by going up to Portfolio Tools in the upper right corner and then pressing Settings. This takes you to the Settings page. You may remember this page because it's the same page that showed up when you first created your portfolio at the beginning. It gives you a number of options for control of your page. You can change its title. You can give it a different web address if you want. Perhaps most importantly, you can change the permissions and privacy settings, who is eligible to view your portfolio. This is important. A portfolio that stays entirely private isn't much use. Recall we recommended that you make your portfolio private at first, since it's a rough version. But once your portfolio is ready for others to take a look at, then you can open it up. The easiest way to do that is to open it up to all of BU or to the entire world. But you can also give it some finer grained control. You can, for example, make it so that only you and your professor can see it. If you press Private to Me, then only you can see it, and you can add others at BU using the Custom Permissions option. When you click Custom Permissions, you'll now see this additional window that allows you to search. You can start typing any part of your professor's name in there, and then click on the name when it appears. Now your professor will be added as a viewer so they can see your portfolio. If you want them to be able to change the portfolio, you can also add them as an editor or publisher or admin. Beyond the privacy settings, you can also change the look of a portfolio. If you go up here to choose a theme and press Customize, this gives you a couple of options. One is the directory icon, which is the little square that shows up in a directory when your portfolio is listed, illustrating your portfolio. You can also give your portfolio a new header image. The header image starts out as the BU logo, but you can replace it with your own. Remember, the maximum size for a header image is 779 pixels wide and 200 pixels tall. Anything more than that, and it'll be cut off. You can also change the footer of your portfolio to add a common text that will appear at the bottom of every page in your portfolio. This is a useful place to put a copyright notice. And when you're done doing any of this, changing the settings, just make sure that you go all the way down to the bottom of the settings page to click Save. Because if you don't click Save, it won't be saved.